Hey, this is Unati Mufukeng. I'm a PR practitioner. I'm here at CDP. I'm here to interview two beneficiaries from CDP. All right, Sis Hunzi, the first question I want to ask you today is, when have you started volunteering?
So I started CDP at the age of 8 years, which was 2012. And then I went through with it until 2016. That's when I started volunteering, being in leadership here in CDP, helping with small children.
That's a lot of experience, eh? From 8 years. What do you know about this organization?
What I know about CDP is that CDP intends to help young children from the age of 5 years. They intend to help them in all aspects of life, which is physically, emotionally, spiritually, even intellectually.
Why did you want to volunteer for CDP?
I wanted to volunteer here in CDP because I wanted to help the teachers of CDP taking care of small children, because we have a lot of CDP of small children here in CDP.
So volunteering would help you help the children, the community.
Yes.
Do you agree with their mission of ending hunger spiritually and physically?
Yes, I do agree with their mission in ending hunger physically and spiritually, because I've witnessed that here in CDP, the children receive a lot of food packages, and we also share the word of God with them on daily basis. So yes, I agree with that mission.
It even helps end hunger for everyone.
Yes.
How did you first hear about the CDP Center?
I heard about CDP Center from my friends. I wasn't staying here, so when I came here, I heard from my friends that there is a CDP Center here. So I was interested in going there because they told me that there's a lot to benefit from CDP.
All right, then. Why are you interested in this position? Which position are you currently in?
Right now, I'm in a position of being a leadership. I'm leading the small kids so that they can become like me one day. So it means I must lead them in the right direction.
What motivates you? What makes you motivated? What makes you wanna wake up?
Since I love the kids, I believe they are the one that motivates me to come here in CDP, because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would be here. So it's my love for the kids that I'm here in CDP.
What makes you a good fit for this position? Are you gentle? Are you kind?
I believe
You love kids?
I believe that since I love kids, I am gentle with them and I'm very kind to them in a way that I don't get angry easily when I'm around them.
And you like sharing?
Yes.
Sharing. Makes you a good fit for this position, right?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. Thank you, Khunzimatlo, for your time and your patience.
Thank you.
Here I'm with the second beneficiary of the CDP Center. He is a volunteer at the CDP Center. His name is Lakin Gosi. Lakin Gosi, when have you started volunteering?
Between 2011 and 2012.
Between 2011 and 2012. Till right now, this year, 2024.
Yes.
What do you know about this organization?
I know that it aims on ending hunger in the community of Extension 10 and Soshanguve as a whole.
All right. Why did you want to volunteer for CDP?
I was inspired by their mission to help the community.
Do you agree with their mission of ending hunger spiritually and physically?
Yes, because in the community there are no
Other organizations
that do type things that CDP does for the community.
So it helps the children
Yes,
be fed.
It helps them
Physically.
physically and also spiritually too.
How did you hear about the CDP center?
My aunt works at CDP, so kind of was like, yes, I heard through my aunt when I came to visit.
So you ended up being interested in the CDP center. Why are you interested in this position of volunteering?
Why am I interested in it?
In volunteering?
Well, because I feel like, because I agree with their mission first, and like I feel like we should, like, it helps enrich more people and more lives. It helps the community as a whole. So that's why
Your mission is to help the community, right?
yes.
What motivates you? What motivates you to come serve the community of CDP?
The children and their position that they are in life, because I feel like I've been there before, so it really helps coming in every day trying to help.
Help someone become better.
Yes.
What do you hope to get out of volunteering experience?
I get to I'll be more spiritually fit and physically fit too. So it helps me spiritually and physically. So yes.
To tackle things in life
Yes, it also helps me through other situations
that you
encounter.
face that you encounter in your life. What makes you a good fit for this position? What makes you a good fit?
I'm patient, sometimes kind, and I try to take care of people.
So you basically love the children, you love people, you love helping the community.
Yes.
All right, thank you. That was the last question, Lakinkosi.
Thank you.
We are here to interview one of the donors at the ECDP Center, which is Mr. Jones, who provides bread at the ECDP Center and owns one of the bakeries at our local community. The first question would be, what inspired you to start donating bread at the ECDP Center?
You see, the thing is, we've always been supported by the communities around our township, and then why not give back? Because now, seeing that the status of our economy has now depreciated, and people cannot afford, and then why not boost them back? Give them, give back to the community so that they can actually sustain themselves.
How has your experience been working with the NGO and the community?
Let me just put it straight. The journey has been a very rewarding one. It has been rewarding in a sense of the appreciation of the community for what the NGO is actually doing, and it's very amazing because at the end of the day, you realize the impact that we're causing in the community, the appreciation of the community, small things that we do, just a loaf of bread that actually is appreciated by the communities, the communities at large. It makes such a difference, and it makes such a very big statement, and to the realization that we are actually helping out in many folds. You can actually underestimate just the importance of offering a loaf of bread, which is actually good in nutrition, and it's very beneficial. It's a basic staple food, if I can say, in our communities, in our communities today.
Can you share any memorable moments or stories from your time donating to the center?
Okay, it's realistic. I had a boy who actually, the mother wasn't working, the father wasn't there. The father has actually passed on a long time ago. So this kid, he used to come around here and then, asking for a little bread and stuff. But then since we've realized the need in the township, this boy has been actually benefiting from this, and the kid is now has grown up now. It's a boy who's at university, and he's actually a soccer player, and he's recently been interviewed to actually go for playoffs, and then he's very fit, and he's very, you can see that he's a good guy who's like from a good background, although he was in a poor background. That serves a difference. I mean, that makes it a difference. That's how I've realized it. This is very important. You can't even stop doing this. You actually should go forward. Even intensify if you can. Actually make it more profitable for more communities as time goes on. Yeah, it is very important.
How do you see your role in broader mission of the ECDP Center?
I see my role as small, but it plays a big role. People wouldn't actually realize it, but I've realized it. And that's how important it is. Okay, my role actually came to a realization that we've been doing this, and I've realized that many community kids has actually benefited this in abundance, because imagine a child hungry, going hungry around. The children couldn't be focused. They couldn't actually be happy in their minds, in their body, and automatically, spiritually, the child will be like low, at a low down, and won't be able to be happy and to focus, and the energy wouldn't be there for realization of the life that actually they should be living. So it actually feeds the body. I mean, our products feeds the body, and then ultimately the energy is there, and there is no hunger, and then a kid or whoever actually is benefiting from this will be inspired to live for another day, and that's how important this feeding the CDP thing is actually. So yeah, that is as much as I can actually elaborate on this, but it is very important. It's vitally important to actually go on with this project, the CDP project. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jones,
Yes,
for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you for being patient with us.
Yes,
Please continue supporting the children and giving back to the community.
it is appreciable.
We appreciate everything. Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Today we are here with Mr. Muridili, a worker at Kopanong Library around the community. I am here today to ask you a few questions based on the book donations you do at the center. The first question is, what inspired you to start donating books to the ECDP Center?
I've always believed in the transformative power of education and reading. Seeing the joy and curiosity in children's eyes as they discover new stories and knowledge is incredibly rewarding. I wanted to contribute to their growth and learning journey.
What impact do you hope your book donations will have on the children at the center?
I hope it sparks an interest for reading and learning within the children, and it will help them develop their critical thinking.
How do you think libraries like Kopanong can contribute to the community development?
Libraries like Kopanung are important because they provide access to information, resources, and a safe space for learning. They also help bridge the educational gap within the community.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Moridile, for your time.
Thank you for having me.